Hey, nerdlings!
Hello, nerdlings!
So, it is Monday, when we're filming this, it's Monday, what, the 19th?
March 19th, 2018.
But, we got to do something kind of cool tonight. We went to our local Alamo Theater.
Woo, Alamo Drafthouse, love you!
Yeah, if you guys haven't been to an Alamo, if you ever get a chance, we highly recommend it. They're a lot of fun.
Especially the movie parties. They're the best.
Yeah, the movie parties are a lot of fun. You get to watch like older movies typically,
Yes.
and they'll have like fun little props and everything, and they just have a lot of fun with it. Of course, at the Alamo, nice comfy seats. You order food and drinks and everything. They usually have a lounge up front and everything.
Yes.
But yeah, look into it. It's really cool. But we got to watch the 2-episode premiere of a show that does not officially premiere until, was it March 29th?
March 29th.
On
Freeform.
Freeform, yes. And so we got to watch Siren.
Which is awesome. If you're any kind of mermaid fan or siren fan or piratey kind of like lore, about sirens and mermaids and everything. And so this show is all about mermaids/sirens.
Definitely.
This one blends the two together rather than some lore where they keep them separated.
Definitely check out a trailer.
Yes.
I will try to remember to drop a link in the description, but it's not The Little Mermaid by any means. These mermaids, these sirens are not very nice typically. But anyway, it was really neat. We just wanted to share, to let you guys know to kind of keep an eye out for it because it was a lot of fun. It's kind of like your typical serial type show where obviously there's kind of a slow burn, but it's setting up a lot of things.
But it's a good slow burn, though.
Yeah, potentially some, maybe some government conspiracies. You got some characters, without giving away too much, obviously, but you got some characters, maybe mom and dad, who don't seem quite on the up and up.
We have our theories.
Yeah, we do.
And we don't mind sharing them here because, since this hasn't come out yet, it's fun to say what our theories are so that when not when the 2-episode premiere, but when the whole season comes out, it'll be fun to look back on this and see if our theories were right.
One of my theories is, obviously if you guys check it out, you're not going to miss it, but mom's in a wheelchair. My theory is she's a siren. She's a mermaid.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
So, it's kind of one of those things we're wondering, like, maybe if you stay on land too long, you lose your ability to become a siren, but you also... trade-off is like losing your legs kind of thing.
I don't know. Maybe
That's
Dad broke those legs because it might be something a little darker. He sure didn't want to talk about the history of, obviously, Bristol Cove.
Yes.
The home of the mermaid days. Yeah, check it out. Freeform actually sent some free shirts.
Yeah, that's something else I was going to say. The cool thing about this premiere that we went to is they had stick-on jewels, if you couldn't tell by my face here, to bejewel yourself and make yourself look more mermaidy. They gave away these free t-shirts, and it was really fun because the show opens up with mermaid days at is it Bristol Cove? Yeah, Bristol Cove. And so it's almost like I went to the mermaid days and got myself a souvenir t-shirt, and they had a fun little special menu, and they did what they called...
We tried everything, by the way.
We
got the food and the drink, the Siren song. But what was really cool...
The Mermaid's Tale, which was vanilla ice cream, mint, and Oreo cookies like a milkshake. The studio bought that for everybody in there. It was normally $7. They bought one milkshake for everybody attending, which was really cool. I got the cocktail, which was the Siren's song, which was gin, curacao, lemon, and a little Swedish fish skewered on top.
And it was a real one, not even a knockoff Swedish fish.
No. Then you want to tell about we both got the main entree.
The Bristol Cove cod cakes with siren sauce. Lemon roasted cod mixed with roasted peppers and onions, breadcrumbs and Dijon mustard. Served with a kohlrabi slaw, lemon aioli, and siren sauce made with Old Bay and lemon. And it was pretty good.
It was really good.
And it was obviously really fun that they kind of tied a menu theme to go with the show. But, yeah, we just wanted to kind of give a heads up to really look forward to this show and maybe check it out.
Yes.
Once it does premiere, we would absolutely love to hear what you guys think. We kind of have a feeling that this is definitely going to be a cult classic.
Yes. I would like to say, I don't know, because obviously I haven't had time to look at the names of the actors and actresses, but the actress playing the main siren girl She goes by the name of Ren.
Eileen Powell is
that
her name.
Anyway, I thought she was really neat looking because she does a really good job of portraying innocence, because she obviously doesn't speak English and she's not around humans, but fierceness at the same time, and she has this weird little tick about her, almost bird-like. But the thing, I know she's wearing contacts, but her face, the shape of her head and her face lends very well to, like, otherworldly or different creature, non-human.
Yeah,
so the casting was really good, in my opinion. She
has the type of features that they really draw your eye, because you see her and the way that they have her made up for the show, it very much, she stands out, there's something very different about her.
Yeah, and I mean, I really like the way they've gone about things. They don't make it too cheesy, they don't make it too over the top, and the CG, I mean, it's not the best CG, but for a TV show, I think it's pretty good.
And it's just premiering, so, get over those first season hurdles, if you guys support it. But it's also very interesting just because a lot of the characters, going back to them, everyone really does have a story.
That you can't wait to hear and find out about.
The lead male, Ben, he's obviously got a little history with some of the fishermen, local fishermen, and, they've got very distinct personalities amongst them.
Well, in his relationship with the fishermen, it's not all good. Like, some of them don't trust him, and some of them do trust him, and they keep saying, you haven't been there. So it's like, what happened? Very curious.
He's got an interesting relationship with his girlfriend, who he runs off on a little fishing excursion and doesn't tell her, and she's already trying to contact him and everything. So I thought that was kind of weird.
Of course, I chalked that up to the Siren, when they first encounter each other, she sings him her song. So I just figured, I guess as a girl, I shouldn't excuse the guy away for being rude to his girlfriend, but he's so entranced by the Siren song, he doesn't care that he's run off and not told his girlfriend where he goes.
Those Siren songs. Watch out, guys.
And you can't use that as an excuse, guys. Come on.
But there's a character named Helen, and she runs like kind of an old antique shop.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
And she definitely seems to know something about the mermaids or the sirens
already. She does seem to know a lot, and she also has the reputation of the town crazy. So it's like, what happened in the past that makes her the town crazy? Or is it just that she's so over the top into mermaid lore that they're like, yeah, she's crazy, because she believes all the mermaid lore, which turns out to be true.
And back to Ren, she's very interesting because when she's out of the water, she has legs. She looks human, walking around naked. But, she doesn't have the shape of a human, but she looks human. But she also has super strength, apparently. She javelins a piece of rebar at this lady and almost, sends it through her skull.
She can definitely take care of herself when the other male species is around.
But she also doesn't seem like she could stay on land too long. She starts getting a little itchy and covered in scales and has to jump back to the water.
I did notice, though, the second episode, she was able to stay out longer.
Maybe. It depends on how much time had passed. Because we don't know. The first episode seemed like maybe she was out for a couple of days. Second episode, maybe she was only out for a day.
That's true.
But that'll be interesting to see. How long can she be out of the water?
Or the longer she stays out, is it kind of one of the, like what I said in the beginning, maybe the longer they stay out of the water, the more human they become.
Could come at a cost.
Yeah,
because she's trying to find her sister, so here's hoping that she doesn't make herself a landlubber.
Yeah. I also thought it was a neat concept in the episode that on land, they kind of have an intelligence about them, but once they revert to their siren self in the water, they kind of become animalistic again.
Yeah, they're totally predator.
She didn't recognize Ben when he jumped in the water after her, and she tried to kill him. Even though before then she was asking for his help. So it's kind of interesting that they just, lose that quality about them.
Yeah, so again, it sounds like it's going to be, or it seems like it's going to be a very interesting show. We only got the 2 episodes at this, special
movie
premiere of the premiere. But we just wanted to give a shout out, let you guys know to keep an eye out for it so you can let us know what you think if you do check it out. And just to kind of name drop Alamo in case you guys haven't ever checked them out. I actually hope this is something they continue to do.
I do too. I really loved it.
TV premieres.
Yeah.
But their movies are always fun. The movie parties are always fun.
A little shout out, Freeform, if you happen to watch this video. something that we thought was really kind of neat, as soon as it was over, the second episode was over, the entire theater went, "Aww!"
Yeah, they were hooked.
Yeah, that was awesome. So, way to go, Freeform, and,
I'm pretty sure,
really fun.
Pretty sure your theater audience would have stayed there and just
we would have watched
marathoned the whole season.
Yeah, we would have totally done the whole season. I would have, I know that.
So, anyway, yeah, keep an eye out for Sirens. Check out Alamo if you got one near you.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And check out the premiere on March 29th.
All right, well, you want your little...
I want my mermaid.
Mermaid tiki, and I'll take my mermaid tiki.
Cheers!
Bye, nerdlings.
Bye-bye.